Hey everybody, welcome to Valheim. RidleyFox here. So I wanted you to see that I have my new Fenris armor on. Got the full set now. I have the cape in my inventory, but I don't wear it when I'm just running around the base. So what I wanted to do today was do some upgrades on the exterior of my house. I want to put some stone walls in. So I thought I would show you how I do it. I am just going to put the stone walls on the outside of the wood walls initially, and I may eventually take out the wood walls. But for now, we're just going to put it on the outside. So I've already put this stone floor along most of the outside, because when you want to put stone down, you really want a level floor. And I kind of like having a little bit of a stone edge around the walls. And so what you do is you just get your hoe and you're going to level where you're going to put the stone and make it as level as you can. And then I put these down. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this side. I've done all the way around the base except for the front. And if you didn't notice, I've put some windows in the house, so it looks pretty good. And I'm going to show you how to do that later also. Let me just take out these stairs so I can get in here. Eventually I'll have to rebuild this anyway. And you have to have your stone cutter in order to do this. This is a stone cutter right here. And what you need to make one of those, where is it? It is, here it is. You need 10 wood, 2 iron, and 4 stone. So it doesn't take up too much. And so when you highlight a stone piece, you can see the area that the stone cutter covers. It's like the workbench, you know, it only covers a certain amount of area for you to be able to create your stone. So I have 2 of them set up, one on this side of the house and one on the other side. So I'm just going to select my floor piece. Well, no I'm not. I'm going to get some stone first. So I have a bunch of stone over here in these chests. I've been gathering it over the past few episodes. I've been gathering it so I would have it when I was ready to do this. Alright, so I'm just gonna put that down. And sometimes you have to kind of push it forward a bit to get it to go down in the ground like that. You know, it looks like it's gonna go like this. I just kind of push down towards the bottom, like towards the edge of the house, and it will go down in the ground like that. Sometimes you have to try it a few times to get it to actually do it. That doesn't look level. There. There, so now we have it all the way around. And I'm going to start on this wall back here. And what I want to do is just put these little 2x1s down. And I'm going to go all the way across. And they're a little persnickety, you know, they'll try and go where you don't necessarily want them. But you do have to play around with it sometimes. I'm just going to go all the way across. And then what you want to do is like put a single one here. And then you'll put another double one, 2x1. And you're doing this so that it spans these 2 blocks here. Because if you get a creature in here and he's pounding on the wall, if he takes out this block, this one's not going to fall. That one might, but this one won't fall. And so it will take more for him to break down the wall and to get into your base. So I'll be doing that. I'll stack it up as we're going along, and I'll be trying to span 2 blocks like this. It's just a more secure wall. And then on the end, I'll just do the little single piece. Now I'm going to go 4 up. Let me start on this end. I'm not going to go all the way up here. I'm just going to go 4 stones up. It's looking pretty good, I think. And now I think I'm going to try and put a pillar there. And I'm going to put one here. And then I'll do the same on this side. There. I think that's looking pretty good so far. Might end up putting some windows in here. I don't know. I haven't really decided. I did find out. There's Hannibal. What you doing, buddy? I did find out that if you put the crystal windows in, the bats cannot break those. So I don't have to worry about them breaking it and killing Short Timer or Hannibal in a raid. But, you know, I don't know if a Drake would break it. I don't think they could get in through the windows. I think they'd be too small of an opening. So I'm still not sure if I want to do all my windows like that. I'm just going to see how it goes with the first raid, and then I might change those out to windows. All right, so let's go do the side wall. I'm also going to put some core wood up here in a little bit and make it look a little different. So you can use core wood, you can use regular wood, and you can use iron beams to support the stone walls. The height I'm going, it's not as necessary, but if you want to go high, you would need to do that. It doesn't take too long to do this. Once you kind of know what you want to do, you can spend ages messing around with it. You know, I don't think I have that lined up the way I want it to be. I think I came too far on this side. Yeah, let me redo that. All right, let's try that again. Let's see if it lines up better. There. There we go. You see, I'm just spanning the double ones below it, which will make it stronger. Sticking out. See how that would normally go there? If you just kind of push it over a bit, it'll go in a bit and then it will line up. So, and it's actually in more than I want it to be. Let's see. I can get it to go where we want it. Maybe not. Well, just a little bit. Well, that's gonna have to be good enough for now. Gives it some character. Now you can use these big walls. This is what I used to use all the time on the bottom layer. And then when I realized, you know, if they break that, you know, the stuff above it's gonna fall. Probably, you know, if they're not connected well. So I'm sticking with the smaller ones right now. I'm not an expert on this, so if somebody else has some advice, you know, leave a comment for the other viewers, you know, and for me. Okay. I'm going to go 4 up on this side, like I did on the other side. Well, let me get some stone. I have a ton of stone that I got. I think I have plenty. All these are full. I didn't know how much I would need. You know, I don't add it up or anything. I just get a bunch of stone. And I can use it on the walls on the outside of the base because I need to finish, you know, putting another row on here. And then I might even do it double wide. I haven't decided how that's going to work. But I'm definitely going to need the stone for that. I'm not going to put pillars here because they block the window. There's not really enough room. Let me get back here so you can see. Not really enough room between the edge of the door and the window. It would block the window and part of the door, so I'm not doing that. And on the right side where I have just the 2 windows, the third one towards the middle is what we're going to do together. I'll show you how to do that in a little while. So I'm just going to have it look like that for now. Alright, so let me do this side. Why is that not lining up the same? Sticking out a bit. That's weird. There. You just gotta mess with it, you know. They're real touchy, real sensitive. It's very satisfying to do this, you know, I like doing it. And if you don't like it, it's easy to fix. You just change it. And you can experiment with decorating it with some wood pieces, you know, or some iron. You'll figure out what you like as you do it, you know. actually probably just go across like that. There. See how that's looking? Now we can go higher up with it if we want. Not sure that I wanted to go higher up. I'm just going to leave it like this for now. And I may work on it later. I'm just not sure what I want to do here. I feel like I should do something, but we'll see. So it's getting dark. I'm going to go lay down and I'll bring you back in the morning when it's light again and we can see. Okay, so we're back. It's morning. It's a beautiful day in Valheim, luckily, not storming or anything. And so let me show you what I like to do on the side of the stone back here. Just to give it some character and a little, you know, kind of look better, I think. I like to put these core wood pieces here. And then you can just leave like that if you want. You could put these iron pieces in if you wanted. These are iron poles. You know, it takes wood and iron, so if you like that look, you could use that. You could do some wood iron beams and put some X's here if you want. I was just going to, I think I was going to use these. Let's see here. Do something like that. Just to kind of give it a different look, and I may mess around with that. But that's something you can do. You can also use regular wood, you know. I think that's where it was. Where was it on the other side? Just want to make them symmetrical. One over. I mean, you might just put an X in there. That's an idea. I'm not going to do anything on this side yet because I really don't know what I want to do here. But I think the house is looking pretty good. I really like having the stone on the bottom. I don't know if I'm going to need it higher up for defense. I'm hoping this will be enough. You know, if something gets in, I'm hoping it will be trying to hit the stone. So I might try and make these stone pillars maybe, the support. I don't know if that would be stronger. So that's all we're going to do on the exterior right now. I just wanted you to see how to do the stone. Let me put some stairs in here so we can go ahead and go inside, and I'll show you how to do the window, and we're going to do a couple other little things. Okay, so I want to put the window in right here, and all you need for that is this little crystal wall, and it's a 1 by 1, and it just takes 2 crystal. Let me grab some crystal out of here. I'm just going to take that out. And I'm just going to, let me turn it around. Kind of have to mess with it to get the bottom one to go in. There. And it's really cool. You can see outside. You can see if it's raining. It's a little blurry, but not bad. Let some light in here during the day. Look at that. You can see the seagull. So I really like having these windows. I'm hoping a drake can't get through here. Alright, so I wanted to show you, we have the ability to make the dragon bed now, so I'm going to do that. If we do a dragon bed, like the regular bed will give you 1 comfort, but if you have the dragon bed, it gives you 2. Let's see here, I got the fixins in here. And of course, he's getting in the way. Let me take some of this out of my bag. It's too heavy. Alright, you need to move. Follow me over here. Come on, Annabelle. Come over here. Alright, you stay there. Alright, so I'm going to put the bed in here. And that gives us an extra comfort. It's really nice looking, I think. I like this bed. And then I wanted to show you how to make one of these armor stands. I think these also give you an increase in your comfort level. And it just takes, I think it takes some nails and some fine wood. Let me see here. Where did I put that? Yeah. And it might take this leather scraps too. So what you do, pick the armor stand. So it's taking fine wood, iron nails, and leather scraps. And you want the flat side to be pointing towards you. The pieces where it sticks out goes in the back. Alright, so then you just put it where you want it, and then you have to put your items that you want to put on the item stand. You can put a full set of armor on there. So you just point at it and you'll just press the button and we'll put it on there. So I'm going to be able to put the full set of armor I had and the huntsman bow. There. So, you know, you don't use it, if you're not using it anymore, you can decorate with that, put your armor on armor stands. That's one way of doing it. You can also make some vertical item stands and put armor on that. And let me show you that. Let me put this stuff up real quick. Let's see here. Oh, it's too heavy right now. Well, let me show you how to do that. For the item stands, you need some bronze nails and you need fine wood. I think that's all you need. So you can make a vertical item stand and you can make a horizontal one. So like you see these eggs here, I have these on a horizontal one. So let me show you how I did that. Hopefully I can get over there. And I'll put it over here. So I'm going to pick this right here, item stand. It says it's horizontal down at the bottom. It takes 1 nail and 4 fine wood. And you just put it where you want it. And then you just put whatever item you want to put on it up here. Then you press the button for it, and there it is. I really like the way these eggs look. I'm going to go get some more after I fight Motor, if and when I defeat him. I don't know if I will, because I've never fought him before, and I really don't know how to fight him. I know he's a dragon, and that's about all I know. So I don't even know what he looks like. So I think it's going to be a very interesting fight, and it may end up being a couple of fights. But I'm hoping I'll be able to beat him the first time. We'll see. If you have suggestions, let me know. Alright, so the other thing I want to do is I want to put some horizontal item stands on here. And I'm just going to put a couple here. I'm out of nails. All right, so let me put these on here. And then let me go get... I think I was gonna put one of these on here and see how that looks. He's pushing me. Hey! Watch out. Alright. You can put all sorts of things on the table or on the floor. You know, you've got your food here. You've got a potion. So that's just some suggestions of what you can do. You can also, let me see, let me make a vertical one. What do I need? I need some nails. You just make nails in the forge. They have different nails that you can make. Where are they? Yeah, here's the bronze nails. You can make iron nails. And we're using the bronze. So what you can do is you can come over here to a wall. Put a vertical one. Yeah, I think the little notch faces outwards. And then you can come in here. And you can put your shield on there. You can put a weapon on there, whatever you want, you know. You can, I think you can hang one of your trophies up there that you've gotten, you know, from killing. You can put a troll head up there if you wanted, you know, whatever you want to do. So that's just some options on how you can decorate your base. You can put rugs down like I did. I put these red jute carpets down, which are really nice. So you got the wolf rug, you got the red jute carpet. You can put these red jute curtains up. You know, it's just all sorts of things you can do. It's like I have the dragon head up here that I put up. And I got that early on. Where is it at? I don't even know where he's at. Let's see, I thought he was in here. Under miscellaneous. There he is, right here. I think that's all the building I wanted to show you. Let me go show you the fighting spot and how it's looking. I've redone the stairs. I had too many stairs. I didn't like the way it looked. So now we just have the one entrance up here. I think it looks pretty good. I really like it. I put a throne in here, the Raven throne. And I put a banner. This way, you know, I can get some comfort if I need to. Or if I want to trigger a raid. You know, I've got a few items here to trigger the raid. I've put in a fire because you need one of those. I've got a little chest here with some potions. In case I don't have any, I can grab some out of here. And of course the workbench. And I covered it. So I should be semi-protected, you know, from the flying creatures. I think it's coming pretty good. Yeah, and I think the fighting spot's working pretty good. The only negative I have is, you know, sometimes I have a hard time seeing the enemies, you know, but that's probably good because I wanted them to have a hard time to see me. And, you know, it gets expensive. You have to chop a lot of core wood to make these stakes. You know, the what are they called? I can never remember. The sharp stakes. And you have to repair them a lot. But they do work very well. And they're not, I mean, they're not that expensive. You know, you can just plant your pine trees when you get seeds. And if you're near the Black Forest, you can get supplies pretty quick. Yeah, but that's, you do have to do that. So it's been fun. I've been enjoying doing the raids. I think that's everything I wanted to do for this episode, and I hope that you enjoyed it and got something out of it. And I'm hoping in the next episode that we'll be going over to Mulder's Mountain, and we may fight him in that episode. I'm not positive yet, but we'll definitely be going over there. I currently have all my armor, I think, all the wolf armor made and upgraded, so now I'm just working on the weapons. So I have to get more silver for that before I can, be ready. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I really did, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.